Standing tall at 4 foot 11 and a half. Yes, the half counts when you're vertically challenged. Esther Lee is the best coworker you'll ever have. She might not look like much, but Esther is not just my coworker. She's also my sister. My family adopted Esther when she was 8 years old. I was only 4 and didn't really understand the phrase "we're adopting from Ghana." All I knew was that I was getting a sibling, which I prayed so hard that would be a brother. Normal humans just want a healthy sibling, but when you don't have any brothers, a brother sounds more appealing. Esther Lee was born in Ghana, a small country in West Africa, in June of 1988. Her family put her up for adoption when she was 6, after her mother died from a bad case of pneumonia. At the same time of her mom's burial, Esther's godfather, James, from North Carolina, came to Kasami and brought her back with him. Going to the States was weird for Esther because she didn't speak the language. Learning English was hard because her classmates were of no help. On her first day of class, students told her that shut up was the response you gave when an adult tells you hello. This scarred Esther for a while, and she told James that she would not go back to school for as long as she lived. This didn't last long because James and Esther moved to New York. Living in New York and going to a private school here ended up to be very expensive, and James moved back to North Carolina without Esther. Leaving 8-year-old Esther with no means to survive, she found herself homeless in a youth shelter until Supermom came to rescue her. My mom first met Esther at a church function she was volunteering at that year. My mom spoke to the pastor at the church and found out that Esther was homeless, and according to her, this was the moment Esther was going to be part of my family. When Esther left Africa, she was not adopted out properly because she had James willing to take care of her. But now that she was homeless in New York, my mom had to go through the adoption process in Ghana. On December 12, 1995, Esther became the best older adopted sister I could ever ask for. How my mom was able to support all 6 of us in one apartment, I have no idea, but it worked out for the best, and I would not change it for the world.